Hi guys, welcome to Oliveboard's YT channel. A very good morning. Now see, I have come up with a very important topic which I feel everybody believes has got the right answers for, but I'm going to discuss this because this is important. Is SBI PO really a very tough exam? Is it very tough to crack? Is it the toughest exam? Now there are a lot of myths around SBI PO paper. If I honestly tell you, people believe a lot of things, a lot of myths are there, and I want to burst those, right? So for example, you must have heard that this exam takes minimum preparation of 1 year. Okay, you need minimum 1 year preparation time if you really want to clear this exam. Or SBI PO is not everyone's cup of tea. It is not everyone's cup of tea. Or maybe people are who have been great in their school or academics, okay, only those clear this exam, okay, who have been great in academics clear this exam. Some people feel that as well, who have been great in academics in their school or college level clear this exam. So these are all myths, okay. The word myth, you understand, right? This is their false beliefs, okay. It's not so. Firstly, I want to burst this myth. It is not that it requires preparation of minimum 1 year, or there is one more which is very common, that you can't clear this exam in first attempt. Can't clear in first attempt. Okay, so this is again a very common one. Please guys, I request you to just ignore whatever you hear. If you hear things like this is totally false. Okay, I have seen people with so many years of you can say teaching. I've been in my this education journey, as being in this journey of being an educator, I have seen people who have cleared or cracked SBI PO exam being a person who is already working, okay, within a few months, okay, who was not a genius or very great or excellent in academics also. Okay, I've seen people who are housewives with children, okay, but who are eligible and filled the form and cracked the exam. So for everyone it is possible. First thing, for everyone it is possible, right? It's not a very or an extremely tough exam. I will show you certain. Of course, from last year we come to know, right? Of course, certain data here. If you see good attempts last year of one of the prelims shift, okay. Now there are multiple shifts and multiple days the exam happens, but still, English language was easy. Paper was moderate, reasoning and quant. Still, people were able to do 21 to 23, 23 to 25. Overall, if you are able to attempt 62 to 72, it's not a very tough paper. If your good attempts can be this. And always remember, if a paper is tough, it is tough for everybody. It's not for selected people. If it is easy, it is for everybody. Now obviously the cutoffs depend on the level of the paper, okay, or the attempts depend on the level. If it is an easy paper, more attempts, right? Cutoffs might be high. So everybody can try this, but one more thing I want to clear, there is nothing different that they ask in this exam, or no different question type. It is very similar if you have given any competitive exam till now, okay, any time, okay, it is very similar. So if you see English in other bank exams also, you get these kind of questions. Fillers, errors was there, para jumble was there, vocab based, RC always there, standard questions every time in every exam you find it. Even in MBA CAT exams you find it. So very similar pattern like that. Similarly, in your reasoning ability, these were the topics asked. Puzzles, different types, circular arrangement, syllogs, coding, decoding, blood relation, meaningful word, one question, direction, sense. Okay, so obviously in quant also we have DI separate, arithmetic part separate. Okay, if guys you know your concepts well, okay, even if I talk about subject concepts from school level, okay, or any competitive exam you have prepared for, at least once you do the preparation, whenever you start or your banking exam preparation journey, at least once you prepare, if those concepts are solid, then the paper is not tough for you. At least once you prepare, rest depends on your practice level also. So there are two people, A and B. Maybe A is practicing or giving more time to the practice to improve speed, to improve accuracy, than B, obviously A has better chances, right? So it is all about the mindset. I keep telling you this, it is not a tough paper to crack. In the past, it has also happened where people have got 0 and they're still working in SBI because the paper was, quant section was so tough that 0 was the cutoff in the section. So you don't have to worry about the other factors, X, Y, Z factors, okay, that other people have prepared better than me, I am a loser, I have not prepared that well. You don't have to worry about factors which you can't control. It's all about your mindset, how calmly you give the exam. Even a better, you can say, a hardworking candidate who has obviously cleared all the concepts, practiced enough, but is not calm in the paper, will do silly mistakes. So it is how you train yourself, what you feed inside you, inside what are your thoughts inside, and how you will, of course, attempt your paper in the real day, the D-Day, right? So there are certain things you have to take care of with the few days remaining. Every subject focus more on quality rather than quantity, that I will complete 3 books before my paper, 10 days hardly for your exam. Don't aim too high. Don't aim 5 sources I will watch 5 courses and I will go, that will be better. No, quality. Okay, whatever mock also you are doing, do the analysis, complete analysis, learn from it. Always give priority to quality because accuracy will matter a lot in the exam. Second, clarity of mind. During the exam, what you do is very, very different. So, of course, keep an exam environment and then do your complete mocks. Do not get up, okay? You practice that, okay? In that environment or in that setup, exam setup, how you perform is important. So if your mind is, feeding you with negative thoughts or fear, anxiety, you will spoil your exam. However hard you have tried, however hard you have worked, okay? During the exam, clarity of mind is extremely important, okay? Give a lot of mocks, complete all your mocks, okay? And give them as you are doing in real exam you are doing, okay? So that you don't face any problem on the D-Day, on the most important day, and you learn. You do the analysis of mocks. Don't think about how much others are studying. Don't call your friends and ask them how much you have completed, how well are you prepared. Stop comparing. It's your journey. Anything can happen. Like I said, even if you have worked, if you feel that you are an average student in a particular section, you still can do very well because you never know what kind of level will come. It can be any one section which is easy also. Like last year in few slots, English was very scoring. So anything can happen, right? So even if you are an average student in a particular section, no need to worry. It depends how you will attempt the paper on the D-Day. Okay, how clear you are, how much clarity or how much calmness you do the paper. Because some people are prepared well, but they do silly errors. They'll not read the pattern carefully, or maybe they get too anxious and spoil the exam. So all of those factors, guys, I really request you to keep out of that, all of these factors out of your mind and give your exam 100%. Now, already there is a batch for SBI Clerk mains, for SBI PO, prelims and mains. There are mock tests available on platform where you can use my code Harshita on Oliveboard and get discount. If you want the mock still, you can go for it and prepare. Any other doubts, queries related to your attempt, do let me know. And my 5 PM classes which are on YouTube will be very, very helpful for the remaining days. So join those regularly. Thank you.